Good afternoon, Kids Blast. Bear with us for just a moment as we were having a couple little technical difficulties right before we got started. So if you just bear with it just one brief moment and we will be ready to go. So today we are going to get back into Kids Blast, which is super great. And we have some songs for you today, and we have a Bible story for you today, and we even have a new friend for you to meet this afternoon. So I'm super excited for this and to share this with you. And so, yes, you can't see me as well, I don't think, and that's okay. That's kind of by design because I want you to be able to see the words better. And so instead of seeing me, which you don't really need to do anyway, because who would want to do that? But you're going to see the words super well, and through that, we will be able to sing these songs together. So the first song we're going to sing, as you are at home and you are unable to do a whole lot of things, you need to be able to be eating right and growing strong, because our face is to the sun and our feet is on the rock of Jesus Christ. So we're going to sing that song, Eat Right, together. So again, it goes, eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock. I don't know if you can see my feet, but you stop your foot and you go, on the rock. I got a clean heart, and you go, huh, pure mind, ha, standing on the promises. And then in your best 80s rock voice, you're going to go, sing it again! Like that, okay? And that's how those words go. So let's sing this Eat Right together. Ready, John? Eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock, got a clean heart, huh, pure mind, ha, standing on the promises, sing it again! Eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock, got a clean heart, huh, pure mind, ha, standing on the promises. Temptation lies without and within, face to the sun, feet on the rock, but God provides an escape from sin, standing on the promises. And that's the promise that's been given to you. I gotta do what I gotta do, believe in the deceivers or believe in the Lord, but I've grounded myself in His holy word. Yeah, 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 yeah. Eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock, got a clean heart, huh, pure mind, standing on the promises. Sing it again! Eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock, got a clean heart, huh, pure mind, ha, standing on the promises. There is no condemnation, face to the sun, feet on the rock, death becomes my celebration, standing on the promises. And that's the promise that's been given to you. I gotta do what I gotta do, believe in the deceivers or believe in the Lord, but I've grounded myself in His holy word. Yeah, 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 here we go! Eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock, got a clean heart, huh, pure mind, ha, standing on the promises. Sing it again! Eat right, grow strong, face to the sun, feet on the rock, got a clean heart, huh, pure mind, ha, standing on the promises. Woo! All right, that was fun. I hope that you all can hear pretty well. And if there is anything, just feel free to write it in the comments. Or if you're having a great time, you can put that in the comments as well. If any of the parents out there with their kids watching and you want to take a short little video of your kids singing along or dancing along or whatever, and you would like to send that to us so we can see it, that'd be really cool too. You can put it in the comments or just send it to us personally. That'd be sweet. All right, the next song we're going to sing is a song that I think a lot of us know. If you are a camp person, you definitely know it. If you are a Kids Blast person, you definitely know it. and it is that song called Every Move I Make. And it goes like this: every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. So for that, you can like stand in place or move around or whatever you got to do. Every breath I take, I breathe in you, and you go, woohoo! And then do that again. Every step I take, step in place, I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. And here's where the fun starts. We go like this: waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? And then we get to the na 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 part, and you're just going to jump around and go silly while we do that. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Every move I'm making you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Woohoo! Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. And waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? How can it be? How can it be? How can it be? Here we go, jump around. And na 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 na. Every move I make, I'm making you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. And waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? 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 Here we go. Na 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 na. One more time. Here we go. Na 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 na. On that song, I really enjoy that one. One quick thing, if you want to hear better, put on those headphones right under you. You can hear where, if you can't. We are going to finish our song time together with one that our Kids Blast kids know very well. And if you are new here, that's super great. I love teaching this song. It's super fun. There are rules in the Bible that God gives to a guy named Moses. And those rules were called the 10 Commandments. They're the 10 things that help us to live the best godly life that we can live. And so this song helps us to learn our 10 Commandments, and it's just called the 10 Simple Rules. The biggest thing you need to know for this one is when we get into the chorus and we're saying the rules, put your fingers up and start counting with us as we do the different rules and see if you get 10 every time we do it. If you get 9 or 8, that means I did something wrong because I missed one. So hopefully you can hear all 10 rules in this song, 10 Simple Rules. Here's a little tune you'll be happy to know. We'll keep it close to you wherever you may go. God gave us 10 simple rules to help us get through a little something just for us to live by. So now hide them in your heart and we'll be just fine. And the Lord said, have no other gods but God. To worship idols just won't do. Be careful with the way you use God's name and keep Sunday special too. Honor your parents, don't take any lives, and when you're old enough to marry, be true. Do not steal or lie or want those things that don't belong to you. These are the 10 simple rules God gave to me and you. And now the good Lord said, you better listen to me. If you follow these rules, then they will set you free. Because I want you to live a happy life and to help others to be happy too. So when things go wrong, these words will get you through. Here we go. And the Lord said, have no other gods but God to worship. Idols just won't do. Be careful with the way you use God's name and keep Sunday special too. Honor your parents, don't take any lives, and when you're old enough to marry, be true. Do not steal or lie or want those things that don't belong to you. These are the 10 simple rules God gave to me and you. Let's do that one more time. And the Lord said, have no other gods but God to worship. Idols just won't do. Be careful with the way you use God's name and keep Sunday special too. Honor your parents, don't take any lives, and when you're old enough to marry, be true. Do not steal or lie or want those things that don't belong to you. These are the 10 simple rules God gave to me and you. Oh, yeah, that was fun. All right. Thank you, Kids Blast, for singing with us, but don't go anywhere yet. Stay right where you are, because now we have some fun. We have a Bible story for you to hear, to listen to this morning. And we're doing it in a little bit of a different way. We're going to have a little fun with it. And we want to introduce you this morning to a new friend. And so as we get that friend ready to go this morning, I just want to say thank you again for those who are watching with us. Thank you for those who are joining us in this Kids Blast, whether you're watching live right now or you are watching a little bit later. That's totally cool. Both work super great. We're just glad you're here. Please feel free to take this, share it with your friends, share it on your Facebook page, share it wherever you'd like, so that other kids can know that even though church isn't able to be around right now, that the church hasn't forgotten about the kids. That we still, especially here at United Cov, and I know many other churches around, we didn't forget about our kids. We still want them to feel connected in this time. And so we have, here at United Covenant, we have this time of Kids Blast that we're super pumped about. And so thank you for joining us today. And we should get to our Bible story, right? All right, so without further ado, let's watch this Bible story.
Oh, well, hello. How are you all? I didn't notice that you were there. Well, my name is Skeeter, and I am a new friend here at Kids Blast. And I learned that I get to help by listening to Bible stories. That's right, Bible stories. That means stories from the Bible. Yeah, and to help us to listen to Bible stories, we have a special guest to read to us, because I can't read yet. It's Pastor Dan! Woo!
Hey, hi, Skeeter.
Hi, Pastor Dan!
Hi.
All right, well, Pastor Dan, do you have a story for us today?
I do have a story for you, Skeeter.
That's great! What's this one about?
This one is about Jesus after he rises from the dead.
Rises from the dead, yes. Okay,
That's right.
so he died,
That's right, he died.
and then he wasn't dead anymore.
That's it. He died on the cross for our sins, and then they put him in a grave, but on the third day he rose again from the dead.
Not dead.
Not dead anymore. He's alive.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So what's this story?
Okay, well, this story, let me just start reading it to you. It says that Jesus' friends were afraid. So they were hiding in an upstairs room with the door bolted shut.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah, they were pretty scared. But that didn't stop Jesus. He just walked straight through the wall.
Through the wall.
Right through the wall.
Just right through it.
Right through it. He didn't open the door. He walked right through the wall.
How did he do that?
Well, he's God. He can do anything.
Oh.
It's a ghost, Thomas screamed.
Yeah, I probably would have said the same thing.
Yeah, and that's what Thomas said. He said, it's a ghost. And he hid under the table. But it wasn't a ghost.
Not a ghost.
No.
Right, it was Jesus.
It was Jesus. And Jesus said, I'm hungry. What's for lunch? Peter gave him a fish. They all hung back and watched him eat it. This can't be, they were telling themselves. It's impossible. It's not happening. But it was right in front of them.
Right in front of them.
Right in front of them. Delicious! Jesus wiped his mouth with the back of his hand and grinned.
You know, Pastor Dan, he was probably pretty hungry.
Well, he must have been.
I mean, he didn't eat for 3 days.
That's right.
He was dead.
He had to be hungry by then. But can a ghost do that? Jesus said, no, he can't.
No, he can't. I saw that in a movie once.
And all the disciples laughed. I'm really here, Jesus said. And he really was. Peter's heart leaped with joy, and he fell into Jesus' arms and gave him a big hug. And the other disciples followed too, and their hearts would burst with happiness.
Woohoo!
That's right. The friends ate together and chatted happily. And every now and then, they'd just gaze at Jesus and have to touch him to be sure that they weren't dreaming.
It's a good thing there wasn't a coronavirus then. They could actually touch him.
That's true. Yeah, they didn't even have to have social distancing back then.
No, probably weren't wearing masks either.
That's right. Jesus had a real body, but this body was better. It had come through death and couldn't get sick or be killed. This body would live forever. Jesus had come back with a brand new body.
Brand new?
That's right.
You know, my dad was trying to get a brand new body, but he was just working out a lot.
Yeah. Well, this one was even better than that. And not only were sad things coming untrue, the friends realized that they were becoming new again as well. Was God going to make everything new? Jesus said, I'm the Savior and the rescuer of the world. And they knew because he couldn't stay dead. Because Jesus had come alive again, and somehow everything would be all right.
Everything would be all right.
Everything would be all right.
Man, that sounds really great.
That's a wonderful story, isn't it?
Yes, thank you for telling me that.
Oh, you're welcome, Skeeter.
I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Can we do this again?
You know what? We can do it next week again, too.
Next week?
A whole different story, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow, that sounds great. All right, kids. Make sure next week at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
2
next week.
p.m. next week, Friday, be here, and we'll do more stories.
Next Friday at 2.
Woohoo! All right, everybody. Bye.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun to hear our new friend Skeeter. He sounds like he is a very energetic person, puppet, whatever he is. And what about that orange hair? I mean, come on, that stuff is pretty awesome. So if you enjoyed Skeeter, make sure you come back next week, and he and Pastor Dan will have another story for you at 2 p.m. here on Facebook Live. And again, just thank you so much for being with us today. And thank you for spending these last, 10, 15 minutes together. It's so good to always get to just praise Jesus and have a little fun while we do it. So we will see you next week, Kids Blast. We're so excited for that. And you guys have just a very blessed and wonderful week. We'll see you later. Bye. You can click end video now.